Hi there guys, just wanted to jump on quickly and follow up on the video that I recorded yesterday. Since then I've spoke to a number of you. I've spoke to Sir Les Gray this morning. I've also seen that Pete Buckley, the Falcon, has ordered a notebook, a Falcon notebook, which is great. And Sir Les said he's ready to go. And so I just wanted to follow up and just explain a little bit more about what I'm going to be doing and who it's for, maybe who it's not for, what's going to be involved, and how we can help each other move forward. So, first of all, prior to December, I was working on a program that I was going to launch in January, just to work with 3 people quite closely, okay? Now, obviously, my dad passing away, that sort of thing, I kind of lost focus a bit on that. So I'm not where I wanted to be to start in January with that. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to start almost the first stage of that as something which I'm just going to do for free for people who are members of Unique Results, and I'm going to do it for myself as well. So if you want to join me in doing that, you can, and that's for the month of January. And then what it's really for is for someone who can be committed, who wants to to make a change or to refocus or re-establish themselves with where they're headed in 2021. Because there's a big thing I see at the moment. A lot of people are sort of saying, well, I can't wait to see the back of 2020 and get into 2021. But the reality is that unless you actually do something or do something different or make a positive change and you set yourself a program, nothing's actually going to change, There's obviously been some announcements today. I think more of the country is just going to go into tier 4 now. So, this isn't going to change anytime soon on its own for the next 2, 3, 4 months. So you really have to take control of what you're doing. So if you want to do something in January with me and with the rest of the guys in Unique Results, and it doesn't have to be, I spoke to Sue Bell earlier, this isn't a challenge where I'm going to say, it's not like the 10,000 swing challenge, where you say, right, we're all going to do 10,000 swings in January, or right, we're all going to, walk 10,000 steps a day for January. This has got to be something that you want to do yourself, and that you're going to work. You're going to ask yourself the question: what do I need to do to set myself on track for a better 2021? Yeah, it's going to be different for all of us, and I'll explain. I don't want to kind of give too many ideas, because if I do, then you might just latch onto one of them, and that might not be what you actually need to do yourself. But what I want you to do first of all, just a very practical step, okay, that we're going to do today is, this is the book that I'm going to be using, okay? So hardback A5 book, okay, nice and thick, so I can use this for the whole year. Okay, you could, I thought about this earlier, you could, if you just got like an A5 diary, 1 page per day diary, you could use that. That would actually be quite easy to do. But what I want you to do, if you've got a notebook that you're going to use, what I did today was I left the first 2, 3, 4 pages empty, and then I've gone through, you probably can't see that, but I've started and I've gone through and 1 page for every day of January, okay? So I've literally just gone through and written, Friday the 1st of the 1st, Saturday the 2nd of the 1st, so on, all the way through to Sunday the 31st of January. So that's done, okay? Now, we also spoke a little bit about a theme for the year, a theme for 2021. What's going to be your theme? A big, overarching, kind of all-encompassing, enveloping, umbrellaing theme of what you want to achieve this year. And then you break that down, or you can come up with some individual goals or some more specific goals. And I've written down some goals here. Mine that I've written down so far have been fairly easy ones to write, because they're stuff to do with strength and things like that. But I also want to write down some personal goals as well, and personal organisation, personal finance, that sort of thing as well. Okay, and then once you've got that, we then need to look at action steps as well to take. But I think rather than go too far in one go, I'm going to speak to you again tomorrow. But what I really want to know on the back of this video is, if you want to get involved to some extent doing this with me, let me know. Okay, so that's the first thing I need. So either comment underneath the Facebook post. If you're not on Facebook and you're watching this on email, you can email info@uniqueresults.co.uk and just say, yes, I'm interested. Because then what I'll do is I'll be able to keep more track of the people who are involved. Like we did with the 10,000 swing challenge, there ended up being about 5 people doing that. So then I know who's doing it, okay? And then I can be more involved individually with those people, yeah? So if you want to, comment, get yourself a book, and the first stage is to write out the month, each day at the top of the page, or get yourself an A5 diary with 1 page per day, and we can work from there. You can use it to whatever extent you want. It could just be a training diary, you know. It could be a nutrition diary, something you need to be more focused on what you're eating and how you're eating. Could be where you write your thoughts down, where you write down your motivations, where you write down use it almost as a journal, yeah? It's going to be specific to you and individual to you, okay? But if you want to be involved to some extent and you're not committing to anything, it's not going to cost you any money, you're just committing to the month of January to try and do something positive to get your 2021 off to a good start, okay? Then I'm prepared to do everything I can to help you. And I'm going to be doing this. I'm going to be encouraging Paul and Guillaume, my training partners. We're going to be journaling and keeping our training notes and stuff as well. So it should be good. Okay. Stay safe, stay strong, stay festive, and I'll catch up with you soon. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.